Hello everybody, it's Chatham Avalanche fan for the next Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Remastered Season 2. As I mentioned in post, guys, I said I was bringing Pokemon XD back for a Season 2, and I am keeping that promise. I also mentioned before that I would be starting from scratch again because the original Season 2 videos I had were destroyed with my old laptop, so I no longer have them. So rather than trying to redo what I've done already, I thought it'd be better just to start from scratch again. And it's also a good thing, actually, because besides the fact that I've wanted to play this game again, I also figured that looking at Season 1, actually, I noticed that there wasn't a lot of stuff I really did in the first season that I should have done. Throwing a few things off the top of my head, such as, purifying all the shadow Pokemon, showing the purified chamber, Mount Battle, the Pokespots, battling random trainers, and even actually there were a couple of items I actually missed too, and trainers. So I figured this is a chance to not only try different Pokemon out, but also kind of be a little bit more thorough with this season, actually, and show you more stuff that I should have done the first season. And that being said, let's kick off Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Season 2. Alright, so we've already seen that. We know who that is. We know what that is. Let's get back to the main character. In our, well, spoiler alert for anyone who's never seen it, but for those who did watch Season 1, we know it's a fake battle. It's a simulated battle. I don't have a Salamence, just like last time. Well, actually, I did in Season 1. But, that being said. So once again, you're facing a Sim Trainer. Use a Sludge Bomb. Same damage as last time. So, nothing important here. And Super Effective for the win. Player defeated Sim Trainer Loston. Again. And that is it for our simulation. Alright, Joseph, this will do for today. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle. Joseph, your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with aplomb. You took command of it as if it was the same as your Eevee. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Yes, I do. I've done it before already, but I'll try it again. Battle sims are virtual battle simulations using machine, but they don't lose a thing when it comes to recreating the excitement of a battle. I've tested out before. The opposing Pokemon was incredibly lifelike. It made me shiver even though I knew it wasn't real. Yippee for you. And that's another thing I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to go around, because you never know, talking to people might actually get you some items. Hello, Joseph. Are you done with training for now? You must be tired, but seeing you like this, my, Joseph, you've grown to be a fine young lad. Joseph, if only your father were here to see how much you've grown. Oh, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't mention that. Please pay no heed. That's another thing I've wondered. Who is his father? Is it the main character from the old game, or you never know? Oh, hello, Joseph. Welcome. I'm writing up a summary of the basics on Pokemon battles. Like I said, it's mostly basic information, but if you care to look, I've written my summary on the whiteboard. After all, the basics are important for a reason. That is true, but not so much for me. And there's Lily and the professor. Hi, Joseph. Have you finished training? Yes, I have. Joseph, this is the director's office. Did you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? You don't need to be that stiffy official, Lily. But, oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, Joseph. I've heard that your battle skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Joseph. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Well, you don't have a Pokemon, so that probably be true. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Joseph and Jovi are wonderful kids. I don't know why it's capitalized so much. By the way, don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. Joseph, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? Joseph, I think you already know, but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Sure, I can. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, Joseph. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, Joseph. Go check it out. The PDA stands for Pokemon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, Joseph. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. Well, I probably shouldn't. I've used one before. Hint, hint. Alright, so while we go to my room, let's talk to their people in the lab, just to see. This combination works, but this doesn't quite fit. Hi, Joseph. I'm compiling the basic data for that big project of ours. Huh? What big project? Why, it's the Purified Chamber, of course. Didn't you know? Did not know. Oh, look, there's a boy under here. Joseph, have you seen Jovi? We were playing hide and seek, but Jovi's gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, Joseph. So, yeah, even if you find the guy, it's not going to make a difference. You have to go to your room first. Oh, look at the newsroom. We bring you ONBS News. Authorities still have failed to find any traces of the cargo ship SS Libra since its sudden disappearance off the coast of Gayton Port. There have been no reports of floats that may indicate the ship sinking. The authorities appeared mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There are reports that numerous Pokemon were on board. Concern is rising over their welfare. Well, we know the main reason why that ship disappeared now. Rumor has it that there was a new Pokemon that even Professor Crane has never seen on that missing ship. It's very worrying. I hope the Pokemon on board are safe from harm. Well, there's one that was. A huge cargo ship just doesn't vanish into the thin air. They just have to be more careful searching. The ship probably had engine trouble. It must be adrift in the sea somewhere. Yeah, don't think so. I haven't been to the Krabby Club for a while. It'd be nice to catch Razzle and Dazzle show again. Creepy old man. Alrighty, so now we go downstairs. Let's see what's in here. Oh look, it's a Curlia. Nice to see you, Curlia. My Pokemon and I were always together even when we're sleeping. If you want to become friends with Pokemon, companionship is very important. That is very true, especially with some Pokemon that evolve by friendliness. Alright, oh look. Have I seen Jovi anywhere? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her since lunch. Same as the professor. Oh look, it's a Plusle. And there's 2 beds here. I'm assuming one's Lily's and one's Jovi's because there's a bed in my room, so yeah. Otherwise, I don't know why there's 2 beds there. It's Joseph's room, but lately his kid sister appears to have the run of the place. Hey, there's something on that desk. Joseph found a PDA. Joseph obtained the PDA. And we got an email. To Joseph Crane, if you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? Well, we've already seen him. And we have our item box, which contains 3 potions, which come in handy. And I almost forgot, I should have shown this right off the bat. Your starting Pokemon is an Eevee, level 10. I didn't show that the first time in Season 1. I don't know why. So I should show it now. There's stats, nothing too special at the moment, but soon we'll evolve it. The only exception is I can't pick Jolteon this time, since I already... Oh, where am I going? Yeah, as I was saying, I can't pick Jolteon this time since I used him in Season 1. I'm going to try using completely different Pokemon I did not use in Season 1. And it's going to be difficult because there's a few of those I always use. Ah, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Joseph. It's me, Aiden. Yes, we met already. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Well, maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminoko's manor. It's a big, weird house southeast of here. Jovi's in our game of hide and seek. I wish he'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. Well, let's go get Jovi, since we know where she is. So we are going to head outside. Oh, look. Oh boy, the world of Pokemon is so deep. The more I study them, the more I am inspired by the very fantasticalness of it all. For example, you know all Pokemon have types and abilities, right? Yes. If you keep those facts in mind and apply them to battling, you can always gain an advantage over your opponents. True. Hi Joseph, I heard about you. Sounds like you've been racking up outstanding scores in the battle sim system. But instead of that virtual reality stuff, how will we have a real battle for a change? I'll be happy to battle with you anytime. You know what? Sure, because I don't think I battled you in Season 1. Okay, that's the spirit. Let's get it on. So now we're battling Super Trainer Aford, I think was his name, who has a Sentret. And I don't think I faced this guy. Like I said, I don't think I faced him in Season 1. I think I skipped him. So, I guess it would be good extra experience to have. So the Sentret's level 5, so don't think it'll be much of a challenge for level 10 Eevee. Yes, by far, not a challenge at all. What's Scratch gonna do? Wow, 5 damage. That's more than I thought. We'll just use Bite again. I think that'll pretty much be it for him. Yes, that'll do it. Goodbye, Sentret. Oh, so close. But 60 points is 60 points. Oh, he really is tough. Yeah, he's my Eevee. He's supposed to be tough. Well, that was an eye-opener. Joseph, you become a lot tougher without me noticing. Okay, I'll train using the battle sim system too. That's what I'll do. You do that. Well, we're going to go to Dr. Kaminoko's manor. But first, there's an item actually over here. I don't think I ever got this in Season 1 either. I think I just completely left that alone. Open that, and you get 2 antidotes, which can come in handy. Can't believe I didn't get them before. I was a bit surprised at that. Alright. Now we're off to Dr. Kaminoko's manor. Which is our second location in the game. Still old, creepy, and a little bit decrepit as ever, in all fairness. Still gives me the chills. Especially the lightning. Wait, who goes there? Oh look, it's Chobin. You must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. Good old Chobin. Always jumps to conclusions and always likes to battle. And he has his Sunkern. Go Eevee! Time for Bite. Hey, we flinched Sunkern, awesome. Just finish up with a simple tackle attack. That'll do it. $55 points, and Eevee's level 11 now. If I hadn't battled that trainer before, I don't think that would have been possible. Player defeat. Kamiko aid Chobin. Chobin lost. And there goes his glasses, and he can't find them. As long as we stay on the screen, he won't find his glasses. But as soon as we're done, he finds them. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. I just realized, why is his name... Are all the other names in this game in capital letters? I never understood that. Huh? Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. I could be. Could be a young burglar. Haha, Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. Never had the chance. You're Joseph? Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Oh look, it's Jovi. Causing trouble. Oh, Big Brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big Brother, you got lost, didn't you? Well, last time I was selfish and said no, I didn't get lost, so I'll give Jovi this one. Sure, Jovi, yes, I got lost. Heh, Jovi thought so. Big brother, you look dependable, but then you make silly mistakes. Sure. This big house is Dr. Kamiko's. Dr. Kamiko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. Hey, Ray. Joseph, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chopin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh yes, Joseph, you will have a look at Dr. Kamiko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way please. Follow Chobin. Preferably didn't want to follow him, but I guess I kind of have to. Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kamiko. I speak terrible English now. Dr. Kamiko's inventions, it needs to be said, are #1 in the world. Chobin is full of admiration. Oh, why does Chobin know they are #1 worldwide? That needs explaining. In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamiko would invent such inventions. He's probably the only one that would invent such inventions. Therefore, they are #1 in the world without question. Our Dr. Kamiko, who is verily great, is inventing in that room there. With an old man. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl's at Dr. Kamiko's side again. Chobin hopes she is causing no disturbance. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you with just some of Dr. Kamiko's greatest inventions. Let the VCR roll. Oh, Jesus. Dr. Kamiko's inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insoles studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. Now that I actually read that, that's a terrible invention. I don't know if I said in Season 1 that was a good invention or not, but actually reading the whole thing now and not speaking through it, that's a horrible invention. Why would anyone want that? Haha, incredible is it not? No. There was much more than that too. Oh, good lord. The doctor's inventions, which are fantastic, can be seen on this monitor. I don't think I want to know. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. Thank you, Chobin, but I will not be using that. Now, we can't go in this room here. And I think that's another thing I missed in Season 1 too, so I'll show you that room. Because I never showed that. There are items there too. Now, who's this? Did you come from the Pokemon HQ lab? My name's Minkin. I run the part shop and gate report. How is the lab's director, Professor Crane? Yes? Ah, yes. If you'd be so kind, please tell the professor that the machine part he needed is ready and that he should come get it any time. I will pass that message on to him. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Yes, and I would like to go home. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. Mimi the Minin. Jovi joined the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. Bye, Dr. Kamiko. Bye, Mankin. Bye, Chobin and your crazy inventions that I don't think anyone would ever want. Ooh, another email. Have you found Jovi? Crane. Dear Joseph, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. No kidding. Please come back to the HQ lab as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Well, we will definitely head back to the lab. But I think... Oh, what is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. We will go home right now, Jovi, but we will do that on the next episode of Pokemon XD. So I think we are going to save it. We are going to overwrite that file. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Pokemon XD of the next season. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully I can upload more after this today in one night. So on that, guys, I will see you on the next episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Remastered Season 2.